Welcome now, I'm DJ XXANN from Fairbanks, Alaska, land of the midnight sun. This is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Unbelievable radio. College radio. Radio from beyond. Radio from underneath. Radio from above. Radio that surrounds you, surrounds all your senses, and bathes you in the glorious light of rock and roll. Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is a non-profit attempt to bring rock and roll to the hinterland, to all our boys abroad and all our ships at sea. And there is, as you see, a fog bank rolling in, so they're going to need it just that much more. Hey, you know, wherever it goes, that's where the signal. Wherever the signal goes, that's where we'll be, because you can't stop the signal, and you can't stop rock and roll, nor should you even try. So, in Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools, we take a moment of the now, craft it, pit it, pat it, cross it, mark it with a T, kiss it, and create a now share moment, a moment which we share in the now, which is all there is, no tomorrow, no yesterday, just now, and we listen to some rock and roll. And, you know, I got a special right now. It's a special. I'm feeling special, and so I like to spread that around. There, you feel special? Well, you will, because this is a new release. An album new release, first cut, last cut. Only this time, because of the nature of it, it's only first cut. I will be doing another video with the last cut on this album, because, as you may have noticed from my shirt, this is some stoner doom, but this is like King Ambient stoner drone. It's Sunn. The Sunn sound. Sunn. Oh. They got a brand new album out, and it's called SP16852026. And of course, it's just released in 2026, so it is within the last month and a half, 2 months. And the name of the first song, all caps, is XXANN, XXANN, XXANN. All caps, so they must mean it. This is the Sunn sound, Sunn O. Stephen O'Malley, he's one of them. The other one will come to be, and if it doesn't, it'll always be down right below in the video description to allay both my and our confusion. So Sunn O, Sunn O, XXANN, brand new album, first cut, and I say it's a long one, so buckle in, you know, fasten your seatbelts, get your motion sickness drugs going, and, you know, smoke them if you got them, because this is a 18 plus minute opening cut. And so here we go. It's the Sunn sound, XXANN. was Sunn Sound, Sunn. Oh, that was XXANN, XXANN, all caps, from SP16852026, the new album from the Sunn Sound, Sunn. Oh, and this has been a new release, first cut, and we will come back with a new release, last cut, because ooh, that is a whale of a song. It is a whopper. It's not a Whopper Jr. It is a Whopper. It's a Whopper with cheese. It's a double bacon Whopper with cheese. It's a biggin. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools. The place to go, the place to do, the place to see, the place to be. So do the do, be the be, see the see, and do it here. At axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools. Home of the hits and the happenings here on YouTube. The place where rock and roll goes to play. The place where rock and roll lives. That's right, rock and roll lives here. At axes, picks, claw, hammers, and footstools. Your rock and roll friend.